Wow, why
Oh,
did
my
we come
game
in at
just
different
locked up.
places? Oh, awesome. Hey everybody, today is
Okay, here we go.
being host. Oh, I thought I was running shit.
we got, do you know if we got voice and video?
Nope, I don't think so.
Because it says we're live. It. Okay, so we got voice.
I don't know, but my bird looks freaking amazing in here.
It matches.
At the silently home.
So I'm going to assume, can everyone hear us okay? I'm going to assume that we're good to go until I hear otherwise.
Want to make sure.
All right. Yep, that was me slurping. All right.
That was sexy.
so, so yeah, I'm going to work off the. I'm going to work off the assumption that everything is good. Welcome back. We're on the PTS today. This is Fiendish with Dimension Touring. I'm here with Audzilla.
Rawr.
Rawr. And we are on the PTS looking at 4.1 items that are out so far. Since the release date of 4.1 got pushed back to the 29th of March, there's a very good chance that more stuff is going to be added, as well as some other things that we're going to talk about right now or later on today. Uh, so let's not waste it. Oh,
We have contests to
yep, we do have two
advertise.
contests going on right now. One is sponsored by Cold Sprite at Greybrier, and the other one is sponsored by Kula at Fabelight. If you haven't seen that information on the forums, please go check it out. Both threads are stickied. I know there's been some reaction to having two concurrent contests, but two totally different themes. I mean, more is better than none. So let's go ahead and get started. We're in one of the dimensions right now that is from the new version of planar crafting. This is the volcanic playground. The tier 5 item limit is 2520. It may look familiar because this is where you do your fire rifts at. If you have been farming your planar defense force rep.
Or
And
the accommodations for the vendor that still isn't in game.
yes, and is supposed to be out on 4.1. I've got stacks upon stacks upon stacks of commendation marks sitting in the mailbox. Has approximately 59 more days before the mail just goes away, so they need to hurry up. Oh, shh. And yes, I did need to jump into the lava.
Ah, damn it. I was answering a towel and I missed it. I can rescue you with my firebird. Oh, you're dead. You're
Yeah, I
dead.
died. I died.
Boy, you missed 3 weeks and the professionalism just goes right down the shitter.
Right out the window. So yes, that's the big thing about this one. Um, the lava definitely hurts. You can see it there doing about 40k a tick. I'm going.
For all you
Ooh,
crybabies that were sad about Chalmers Caldera, congratulations, you got what you wanted.
yes. I Aleandra says, but they'll probably change it. I actually hope they don't. Um, I think we kind of need one where there's an element of danger. Yeah, the buff from Ashenfell does work in here. Um, I leveled to 70 on the PTS before they put that buff in, so I actually don't have it here. What are you doing?
Me?
Yes.
Uh, I keep getting bitch stats or texts that I'm too loud on my mic, so I keep standing up to adjust it.
Sounds like you're like moving furniture or something in there.
Well, it's one of those because I bitched so much about not having a mic stand that my brother got me one of those big ass fancy like kick drum mic stands.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all professionally set up like behind my monitors and shit. But if I need to make an adjustment, I have to stand my chunky ass up, lean over, dick with it, and then sit back down. So I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Okay, so our disclaimer for today is, this is not a child-friendly stream. We're all cursing and everything. Um, so yeah, this is one of two new dimensions is from Planar Crafting. And the other one is Weird Hut. There are five. God, I gotta find it. Ah, there it is. There's five keys coming. Two from Planar Crafting, uh, one from the new lockbox, one from Carnival, and one from Affinity. Weird Hut has an item limit of 2,000 at tier 5. And it may look familiar.
Did we move dimensions?
Yeah, I'm in Weird Hut.
Let's go chill here on the fire. Is that better, guys?
I actually like this
Can't hear
part
me.
out here. Except the bubble is right there.
That is actually really beautiful. I love the coloring, the tone of the colors in that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I like the glow trees. Need some of
Yeah.
your bushes in it, though.
Yep. I like the sky in here, but this one I was in here the other day flying around on a table, and it was almost impossible to get high enough to clear the trees to get a good view of the Oh snap. Welcome, Tacitus.
Oh my god! Oh, then he heard all the stupid shit I said. Awesome. Way to promote Rift.
You're fired.
He says that the lava will stay burning. Well, that's what you guys get for being big crybabies. Now we have fire everywhere.
Yep. So, if you ever did the daily here, or even the end of the storyline in Scatherin, then you already know about this area. This is the final quest was up here and in that story daily. I love the sky in here.
You're super choppy.
I
You
am.
may have to move a little bit slower. Yeah.
Here we go. I've got my RP walk. And again, the item limit in here is 2,000 at tier 5. And once we get done looking at keys, my character is standing right out at the vendor where these recipes are available. So we're going to move on to the new carnival key, which is Saint Tyrannus.
Is it called St. Tyrannus?
Yes.
Okay, that's easy. I can handle that.
Now I haven't seen a cost for this yet either.
I imagine it'll be pretty much in line with the ones from Halloween and Fayule.
Yeah, I would expect so. Wintertrum says she loves this one, and I do too. I'll give props to them. They did a really good job of stripping out a lot of stuff that you would find in game. It's stripped out of the dimensions, so you got a lot of places where you can choose from to build, especially in this one. The tier 5 item limit in this is also 2520, based off of the tier 1 limit.
I'll tell you what, the problem is right now that I'm seeing is these new dimensions are so gorgeous. Like, I would hate to actually cover any of it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine if you're trying to build something, because of the fact that they're a high item count, you would want to, obviously. But man, these sure are pretty.
Yeah, I got an idea for a Moroccan theme in this one. And I love the sky in here. I would love to have just the sky as a projector.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah. I think the credit cost on the test vendor for this is 1530. So I imagine it's going to take 10 of the main currency at least, and then probably a significant number of beads or something. And
Yeah.
there's multiple people that have these set up on the PTS as well as them being on the test vendor at Tempest Bay. So by all means, please hop over onto the PTS because you never know. The more people that test stuff, the more likely the more likely we are to get something that's bug free once it goes live. Because I know I don't consider everything. When I'm testing stuff.
Plus, he's just, I mean, yeah, Phoenix has a great system, but they just look so much better in person. Like, I'm
Yeah.
glancing from my monitor to the second monitor that's showing what she's got displaying, and there is actually a remarkable difference. So, or you guys can just wait till it all comes out and buy it,
Yeah.
but you won't be disappointed, that's for sure.
Yeah, currently on PTS, if you're running 64-bit, you could crash. So right now I'm also running 32-bit. Are you on 64 odds?
No, no, I haven't changed anything.
So
My shit looks good the way it is, so I haven't bothered messing with anything.
so you may. Okay. I don't know
And
if
I'm
you.
not having crashes, so
Yeah.
mostly I'm just lazy and I don't know the difference. So
Let's see.
there's no scientific or technical reason why I haven't done it. I'm just lazy.
And it looks like time of day in here is fixed at 12 o'clock noon. So this was from Carnival. Now this is the Affinity one. We're going to Fortress of the Apocalypse. How much Affinity? I don't know. Here's another one with a gorgeous, gorgeous sky. I have no idea what I'd ever use that sky for, but I like it.
You said Fortress of Infinity?
Fortress of the Apocalypse.
Oh, I don't know what the hell I heard.
Angry typing for the win.
Oh my god, I just turned this thing like down as low as it can go.
That's all right. We're rusty. So you may recognize this too. This is from the storyline in Ashenfell. They did a really good job with this one of not just catering to the people that like stuff pretty.
But the people that like stuff creepy and glowy.
Yeah. I mean, because everybody's different. Nobody. I mean, I wouldn't envy them trying to make as many people as happy as possible, given all the different tastes that people have with stuff. I think one of my favorite things to come out of Ashenfell were the rocks with the faces in it. So you got one here. No idea what I would ever use it for. Oleandra says she sees a badass metal concert in here.
Oh, yeah, that's another good idea for me to steal. This
And then
place is really cool.
yeah, and the entire building is accessible.
Plus all that bone stuff from the rep vendors that I still can't get yet. But I had a hard time imagining what I could possibly do with any of that. But it would look amazing in here. Where are you going? Oh, there's more up here.
Yeah, this whole building is open.
Oh.
I died in here in game many, many, many times.
Oh, this is so cool up here.
This is where
Ah.
you do that story, the story boss.
Oh, I want this fan. It's too bad we don't know somebody that works at Treon that we could talk to about getting a cool ass fan like this.
Oh, you ran ahead on your damn pigeon.
Yeah, it is kind of looking like it's a fat little pigeon though. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, this is really sick looking. This guy is really cool.
And here we go. This gives you. I didn't test the collision out here, so. So here's a good overall view of it. Let me zoom in so I'm not taking up the whole screen. And this would be a good place to use some of those Ashenfell rocks that you fish up. And then that was 4. So now our last key so far, remember everything on the PTS is subject to change. I have to throw that out every time. The last key is from Elite 2, which is in the mystery box of the same name. Yeah. And when I was running around in here yesterday setting everything up, they really did a good job of stripping this out. All the tintage, all the stuff that was in the rooms.
It's funny just typing in Elite and seeing a lot of our regular viewers all at the top of the list. I see some people are excited. I think everybody in the channel has Elite.
Possible.
Is that? I wonder, did they take out the big projection of the Bommy that I'm always jumping through when I come through here? Oh, yes. Oh, but they left the actual projection module. That's awesome. Oh, you can do so much in here. I'm so excited. Oh.
Yeah. Most of the interior is gone, Z-Mage.
Did you say this was 2520 as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so awesome! Alright, we definitely need more than 20 key slots.
And I like this guy too, even though it's pretty much the same as a Space Guy or the Edge of Infinity. I like this one because it doesn't have the big planets. There she goes, anger typing again.
Excited. I don't get angry, I get excited.
Yeah. There's a lot of good interior spaces that could be used in here. All these little rooms. Love the colors. We'll get more into the colors once we start talking about building blocks. Yep, no floating statues.
You could almost make like a villa in here. Mm-hmm. This is just my imagination. My brain is just like my poor little brain hamster can't keep up. It's just he's already exhausted. Plus, it's a little hard to see, but with the right light, these metal accents, these actually have a metallic sheen.
Yeah.
There's just so many different textures. It's
Well, you're going to see a lot of these same textures with the new building blocks that are coming out, too.
I'm so excited. Oh, I have been looking forward to all of this. It feels like forever. I am just just beside myself.
Yep.
Uh,
Seven skins so far, 4 stone, 3 metal. We'll see these once we get into the dimension where I have stuff set up.
all right, are we done? Can we go look at cool shit now?
Yep. Let me get out of here. Because I'm going to the planar crafting vendor so everyone can see where he's at. Ashenfell one, yes. I picked up all the keys from the test vendor in Tempest Bay by the main particulum. So this guy right here, and this really gives you a good view of how well they did of stripping out the interior stuff. Because this is in game on the PTS. My frame rate's really blowing in here.
Oh, where the hell are you at?
I'm in Elite 2, I'm coming. So.
Is this where you pick up stuff? Is there an
This
Elite
is
2?
where you can pick up the keys to Volcanic Playground and Weird Hut,
Oh, okay.
as well as all the gear stuff. But you know, DTC is not the place to come if you want to hear about gear and rating and actually playing the game. So we're off to the display dimension. And there's a lot of the new scratchers, and especially the banner box and the Elite box, huge loot tables. Huge loot tables. This guy is supposed to be new. Now I'm in 4.1 display odds. I got your bartender right inside the entry point because he marked for me where the entry was.
I'll be right there. I'm still messing with this damn microphone.
Okay.
I have like a wall of angry texts. Apparently, I'm causing ears to bleed.
So the Elite 2 mystery box is, let me bring it up, currently on the store for, well, not on the store yet. I thought I could have swore I saw it on the store the other day, but it's 360 credits with the patron discount.
You can get it from the guy next to the main port in Tempest Bay.
Yeah, I bought 99 of them.
Yeah, me too.
That's where all this stuff came from. I didn't have enough bag space to really buy too much more because I tried opening 99 of each different kind of box and scratcher, and I ran out of bag space before I ran out of stuff to open. But here's like a sampling of some of the stuff that's in the Elite 2 mystery box.
You just did a sampling? You didn't put it all out?
I put out one of everything.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I was about to nerd rage.
And some of this stuff is big. Everything in here is at the default size. Like these walls.
Wow, you're going so fast. Gotta go slow and really take in this Magitech beauty.
Yeah. I love the banners.
Because they're like sparkly and everything.
Yeah.
They kind of shimmer. So pretty.
Now, out of my 99 boxes, I got 6 keys to the dimension, but I only got 1 music box. And I highly suggest if you come on PTS to check out the music boxes in person. Kit may have sound samples up on her YouTube channel, Catasia's Corner. These are the display screens. I see these as like, these would make an awesome mirror.
How dare you?
What?
Get out! Get out! You're shameful. You are shameful.
What?
Oh, geez almighty. Like this is like a grand dining table right here. Like you could fit 12 people. Jeez almighty.
Yeah, I love the textures on these tables. I mean, a lot
I
of
can
this,
see all new wardrobes and coffee tables.
a lot of this stuff isn't really my favorite, but I do like the tables. I like these lamps. And even when I had it dark in here, because I could only go figure on live, I'm tripping over time of days, but on PTS I had like one. And again, this is all default size. I see like 11 billion new fish tanks getting ready to come out of these.
11 billion? That seems a little high. Maybe like, oh my goodness. It's magic. You can just walk right through that. Oh, I can be in my own fish tank. This is awesome. Oh, I'm gonna play. It's a Zilla tank. Look, look, look. Now it's a terrarium. Audzilla lizard. Okay, anyway.
And then there's 3 different things that basically count as buildings. Well, I count them as buildings. Well, 2 of them are actual buildings. You got the medium building here. And like almost all the other buildings, the outside is solid, but inside you've got a facade. So if you wanted to set up a PvP banner entrance, you can. You could do that. That's what Oz is going to do, Cold Sprite. She's going to hide out in a case until somebody comes in, and then she's going to be like, "Ha!"
Peekaboo!
The small one, and then the Elitu Tower. And one thing I did like about these is that, bam.
What? You can't just say bam and then have silence.
There's no, instead of the solid black underside.
Oh, ooh, new flooring. Man, this shit is just so cool.
Watch out, I'm getting ready to flip that one. Now on the buildings, the underside is still a facade, but on the tower and on a lot of the actual items, there's the more textured stuff that really makes them useful. These massive bookcases.
Butt cases? What?
Cases. Same thing with the walls. It's not a solid black underside. It's, well, this is the top, but the underside is a pretty big chunk, because remember this is the default size of this corner, so if I put it up to maximum size, it's going to be really big.
I wonder if a view distance could even handle that.
I don't know. And that's the corner, and then there's a short wall here, and here is the short wall, and here is the long wall.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Like if you can get in, well, I guess you can see a little bit. Like this isn't just a model pattern. There's actually etchings, like an engraved pattern in these walls. Like there's just so much detail, even in these large objects. It's
Yeah.
insane.
And being able to really see the textures. And I like these. Now again, these are at the default size. I'm not sure how small some of these shrink. These projections.
It's too bad you can't just like, grab one and slide it down real quick.
You should have full permissions.
Yeah, but you're running so fast. Look how little it gets. Oh, that's so useful. Yeah, these are great. These are really good sizes.
Yeah.
And I was playing with mine, and you can like just layer them. Anyway,
I like these pieces, the display stands without the top.
without the glass part.
Yes. And then I like these columns here, especially this blue one. But again, in this one, I actually do like that they put all this lockbox stuff and all the scratcher stuff that's normally credits only on live is currently on the test vendor outside of in Tempest Bay. It's 1 silver for each thing, so you can buy them in quantity, get an idea of the percentages of drop rates, and see the items before you take that risk of spending credits. And these orbs, I like these orbs too. They make good like globes, wall art, whatever. And here's the music box. I'm not playing with my sound on again because, like always, I get hit up for copyright infringement.
I gotta be honest, when I got this music box, I was a little disappointed that it looked like all the other ones. Like, I thought it would have one of these, sci-fi kind of looks to it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm excited to just have an Elite 2 music box, but still, it's gonna have to be sunk into the ground. It clashes.
Well, and in addition to the Elite 2 stuff, there's also a handful of Tartaric items in the Elite 2 box. All these came out of that box. I like some of these columns. Lava pieces. This alcove thing. The spire. And then I really like this, the gateway that's melted. You still there?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just
I thought maybe you muted yourself or something.
just try not to.
So now I've moved up to like the building blocks, and there are a few things that are actually showing up on the store that are new to the store. I don't remember ever seeing. This is a U-curve reverse connector. I don't remember seeing any of those. The Magitech strainer.
The strainer
Yeah.
and the generator are already on the store, I believe.
Are they now?
Oh, they might. Oh, I thought they were. I'll have to double
I didn't
check.
think they were out yet.
But they're cheap, and
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see those.
And I don't remember the Magitech wall sconce, but that one might actually not be a new thing.
No, that's really old, actually.
Yeah. So here's the new metal blocks. I'm currently standing on Onkite. These are on the store. They're $5 per block. Pretty much in line with
$5?
Yeah, or not $5.
Girl, I was about to say,
Five
shit,
plat.
ain't that pretty.
Five plat. 5 plat. which
That's actually a really reasonable price.
yeah keeps them pretty much in line with the other metal blocks that we have right now. I like the on-kite. I really like this pattern. It reminds me of like I can see it being countertops, um,
Tombs
walkways. Yeah.
or yeah, walkways.
And this is Atramentium. I like this shade of blue. Which is something that we don't see a lot of. And this is Validium, and I really like this one. I think out of all the new blocks, this one is by far my favorite. Just because I like the copper tone, I like the texture of these. I mean, these are some pretty badass looking building blocks. Then we got,
You can do a lot of steampunk with these. There's
oh
just
yeah,
the thing is, even though all this stuff is based on, futuristic space, magitech, there are so many different applications that you can use these for.
yep. And these are the stone blocks. Um, this is some kind of Tenebarian sandstone, I think. Yeah, Tenebarian.
This this looks like the same um, texture and color that is on
Those
those
walls, yes.
walls. Yeah.
And then you have the Tenebarian stone, which is an interesting looking brick pattern. And this is Tenebarian slate. Close out my UI here.
This almost messes with my eyes. There's actually so much depth to the texture on this.
Yeah, this
On
is
this
a
slate.
very textured block. And this is Brimstone. I just saw these yesterday for the first time. I don't know when they actually got added. It's the same thing with these. They're 5 plat per block, if I remember right. Let's pop open this door and take a look. Keeping in mind that stuff on the PTS is subject to change.
I'll be buying the crap out of this brimstone. Here, take my money.
Oh, so the new metal is actually cheaper than the. Oh no, yeah, it's 5. 5 per. The old metal is 9 per.
So let's just clarify, all of these building blocks you just showed are on the store, not craftable.
They are on the store.
Okay.
So
For some
far,
reason, I thought some of them were going to be crafted.
So far, I've only found 2 crafted items, and I have them over here. They're and they're both of these recipes are really, really reasonable. There's like 100 Grandmaster marks, 1,000 artisan marks, and then I don't remember how many master marks they actually cost. But you have. Sorry to keep clicking the UI on and off. Lantern hook moats. I don't know how well you can see these. But all of this is like from that underside area of Lantern Hook, and then you have, there it is, the Lantern Hook Bubble Nebula, which is down there in the pool. I like this one, it's really textured.
If you pan your camera to where you don't have sky behind them, you can see them really well. Yeah. Yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous. I know that all of us are pretty much ecstatic over these right now.
Yeah, I actually like these moats. That's a way to create your own snow, I guess, without the projector.
Except for these go upwards.
Eh,
Reverse snow.
It's effing magic, you know.
Or they're snow modes.
And then they're also pretty reasonable to make.
Phineas Fingers asks if they scale.
I don't know, I didn't try. I would assume so.
All right, let me click on this real quick.
Yes, they do.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that this wispy one actually has bubbles inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because in game, it's down there at the pool where you turn in your fish.
Look how big these bubbles are. Oh, this is fantastic. This with that little display case over there.
So there you go. They do scale. And here's the mats. 1 Dreambolt, 5 Zarthian Extract, and then 1 Dreambolt, and 5 Palladium bars. Yeah, everything scales. Currently, they're not sorted in Dreamweaving with the particles. They're underwater and fire.
That's forgivable as long as they're in game.
Yeah.
Oh, this gets really super tiny.
And those recipes are just right there on the Dreamweaving trainer for marks. So I gotta do some crafting dailies and get my marks built up. And then let's talk about some affinity items got added.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go to affinity rewards. You know, they got rid of the Starfall tickets on the 1st. So, but you can still, if you decide you want an Opie, you can still get Opie for affinity. If you missed,
Sweet baby Jesus.
If you
for
missed,
1,000 affinity.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you missed out on the 5th anniversary stuff from last year, like the Pink Skull, that's up. The Mystical Ram is up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's also 1,000 affinity. I bought that during the event last year, so I'm good there.
Plus all those caves.
Mm-hmm. The minion card. The dimension is not up yet, but however much these are, I would expect that affinity dimension is going to be more, just because of the item limit. That stuff there. The big thing here is going to be these banner bundles. Those are 14 affinity per bundle, and there's 67 different banners that are in this box.
Good God.
Yeah.
And that's affinity, you said?
Yeah, that's where a lot of my bag space went to, were those banners. And then again, all the capes from last year's event.
These banners are freaking amazing. Did you get the banners and put them out or no?
I did.
Oh, where they at?
Hold on a second.
But I'm excited.
They're on the other side of all this Tataric stuff. Yeah. I kind of got them grouped by type. And remember again, these are all at the default size. So these massive Storm Legion banners, they're really massive.
I lost you. Come back, I'm scared. Oh, never mind. Holy crap! Oh my God, these are huge.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, you're going to get your money's worth, guys.
Except it's not money, it's affinity.
Well, you'll get your in-game currency worth, guys.
These little skinny ones, those are rare. The short ones are epic, and then those gigantic ones are the relic ones, and that's...
And they scale down to a very reasonable size, and I'm walking through it, so that's really awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so pretty.
And then you've got the Centaur pennants, green and red, which I actually really like these. And then you can make your own pole for those. There's like banners from every... These are all the Tribulation banners.
I want to say that these red ones, Port Tempest, I want to say that they're already in, or variations of them are in already.
Variations. But these
Okay.
are not called Tempest anything. They're
Oh, the
Tribulation.
tribulation. Oh, excuse me.
And then you got these other, the Tribulations.
Awesome green ones.
Yeah, I do like the green ones. And on the drop rate, as far as drop rates went, the Storm Legion banners actually had a pretty good drop rate for me. Remember, if it's all RNG based, then it's going to vary. And then some of the older,
Mm,
some of the older
so
factions.
Testa said he
I
put in a
love.
fix for the recipe category,
Yeah,
so I guess we stand corrected.
well, that's good. I mean, it makes more sense for it to be in particles because it's not really water and fire. I love these Shalcorver banners and the Ovog banners. Here's the
These are very classy looking.
yeah. These are the Ovog.
They almost look like they're made out of t-shirt material.
Mm-hmm.
They look super soft, like you could snuggle with them. And I really love that they're all walkthrough. There's no collision on any of these
Yeah.
banners. So have fun making all your night doorways, guys.
Now these do have collision. These are the.
Oh, those are. Hold on, I'm muting because I'm gonna squeal. Oh, these are fantastic. Oh, oh. Right, I gotta mute again.
two different two different varieties here. You can tell based off the look of the skull at the top. These are straight out of Meridian, and then the missing pennant from Sanctum.
Straight out of Meridian.
Yep.
Ooh.
I mean, there's yeah.
What is this? Is this like this looks like muscle, like sinewy type?
That's the
Ugh.
Death Banner.
Blah. That's gross. It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out, Maurice. Is that like a big shell up there?
Yeah, that's the Abyssal.
Ah.
And like Keepers and just all of the faction banners.
Uh, yeah, Phineas. These fancy ones with the like the scroll type, the poles on the bottom and top, they do have collision.
And then the banners that match the little flags that we just got with the expansion. The red, the yellow and blue, the red and white, the blue and white.
And look at these sexy bastards.
Yeah, I love
Wow.
these.
They even got glowy stuff on them.
These are the Onir. All of these
These
are
are
Onir.
O'Near?
Yeah.
Huh.
And there's like 4 different. Some of them don't have any variations. Some of them have 4. Some of them, I think the Ovog had 10 different variations, and then of course the sorted Goblin banners.
These are huge. Goblins are so tiny, but their banners are, well, I guess that tells you something.
Oh. So that's the banner box that you can get from Affinity. And then there's, but wait, there's more. I'm starting to be like Willie Mays here.
Minus the enthusiasm. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Well, the weather's been so crazy here, I'm coming down with cold. Decorations. This is where you will find.
Wish you told me that before. I've been standing all close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cooties and shit.
The Passel of Potions, which is what I'm standing in front of right now. 27 for the 27 credits for the Scratcher, 27 credits for the Candle and Torch bundle.
These are fantastic.
Which, I mean, if that price makes it to live, that's a really reasonable amount.
Tron likes their bright ass bottles, don't they?
You know what though? I like these a lot better than I like the glass ones. I mean, the glass ones are okay, but I really like these just because these have the actual jewel tones, and um, I'm sure
You
that
don't have to try to stick shit in them.
yeah. I mean, I still use the glass ones because those are good for like some morphine, but these are pretty awesome, and I like the handles, and they're already small at the default, so they're going to scale
I see a lot of new eye types with these
really
because not all the
tiny.
tops are different. So
Yeah,
let's see, how small do these get? Oh my God,
really
it's
small.
so little. I almost can't see that. I just realized I leaned all the way into my monitor. Look, salt and pepper shakers, guys. Look. Are you looking? Oh, you're doing it yourself. Oh, I see how you are.
You were just yelling at me about not doing it myself, and now you yelling at me because I am.
Make up your mind.
All right, there's the underside. The underside is still pretty much whatever color the
Alejandro wants to know if they're black on the underside.
yeah, this one
Oh,
flipping
did you already
through.
do that?
Yeah,
All right, I'm a little slow. Trying to keep up.
there we go. So now you can see that the color is consistent all the way across. So these are going to be some of the most useful items ever.
Oh yeah, and Tazier says new knobs.
Yep.
Good point. What are these fancy little things?
And those are
Sorry.
all out of the light. Let me zoom in because
God, these are all so cool.
these are all out of the light scratcher. These are the hanging hammer nail lights. And even when it was supposed to be dark in here, these didn't really light up so much. So those could be useful for some morphine.
Oh, the backs of these are
Yeah.
facade.
The different floor lamps. You've got a source stone floor lamp and a. What'd you do with my other one?
Did the same damn thing with it that I did with the first one.
And then that floor lamp that Odds is playing with.
They're floor lamps?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then these are
Oh, that's
what.
the name of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I
These are
see.
what I really like out of that particular scratcher. There's some of these candles that are ready to just go straight up into one of my dimensions, like this one, this one, this one, this one.
Oh my God, she's getting maniacal.
Yeah,
She's like, so many candles.
I like the candelabras, and then along with those, there's 27. I think it was 27 different lights. The scratcher prices should be final. All right, I approve this message.
So we're all going to be so bummed when we get these beautiful torches because they're not candelabras.
Yeah.
I know I will because these candles are just. Ugh.
Actually, when it came to drop rates, they seemed to pretty even across the board. I didn't have like a whole bunch of, whatever torch this is and only one of these. I had multiples of everything, and I actually did not open 99 of these boxes. I only opened about 70.
Oh, only 70.
Yeah. To
These
get a lot
torches
of
get really small
to
too.
get a lot of multiples.
And you can walk through them. Doop, 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 doop.
So currently these are under decorations. Here's hoping that they actually move to premium so that they're easier to find all on one tab. With the building blocks.
Was that another hint, hint, wink, wink?
Possibly. And then for the thing that took up by far the most room in this entire dimension, there are I was getting ready to say shit ton. Well, so I just
Metric
did.
F ton.
Yeah. There's a ton of new buildings coming. With the first and foremost being the Mythosian City Forge.
Oh, I think I burnt out my squealer. Oh.
Which is also this for on the PTS. It's on the test vendor, so you don't have to. Well, I don't recommend anyone ever spending credits on the PTS period. But currently this is on the vendor for 1 silver. We also have some new house models taken straight from Audzilla. They're all pretty flat price. You know, 200 plat.
I guarantee you Holly's going to take off work so she can be here when the servers come back up so she can get all the server firsts. Because she was pretty butthurt last time a bunch of stuff was released. And I got it all.
This is normal. The City Forge does not have a floor. So this is how it was. And I think this is the one out of Smith's Haven, isn't it?
Sure. I don't know.
You're pretty...
I was busy trying to get in through that little door. But you can't, by the way.
But if I remember right, this is the one out of Smith's Haven, and there was no floor on it in game.
Sweet Jesus, this is ginormous. This is where you would hang those banners in this.
This is the default size. So, like, everything in here is the default size.
Oh, but look how cute it is when it's little.
Okay.
Oh, it's adorable.
And this is the cartel bank.
Cartel?
Mm-hmm. That's what it's called. Well, if we're going to do, like, hint, hint, wink, wink, this brick texture, I would love to have that as a building block.
Oh, yes.
The windows.
All right, look at you taking advantage of your position of power. These freaking celebrities.
No. And all of this is in... all of this is a facade, so you can build it on the interior. You might see like one of the top floor roof from the inside. Love this this wall texture around the windows. I am not a fan of the pre-made walls, but if there was a pre-made wall with that kind of texture, I would use it.
If you just come around the back. Are you coming?
Coming where?
Around the back of the bank.
Okay.
You coming?
I'm right there.
Peekaboo! It's a hiding spot. That was worth it, you know it. Look at all this rubble.
Yep, we got our debris piles. Because we know that there are people that like to do mass destruction. Here's the burned out corner house. And so everything that they put out is in brown and blue. There's only one house that's in brown that is not in blue, and that's the large house reverse. But all these different... I love this one right here. I love this one right here. Probably going to use this one.
Oh my god, are you singing to it?
Mm-hmm.
That was a seductive kind of voice. Oh, I love this one right here. I'm going to use you.
Hey, you know, I've had a lot of hate for pre-made buildings and stuff like that for a long time, and they did an awesome job with
a lot of hate? Oh, that's harsh.
Yeah.
There's no hidey spot in that one, so
No.
you're safe. You can come around back. I won't scare
And
you.
I mean, there were enough new buildings that I had to... I'm taking up this anywhere from boundary to boundary with new buildings. Because I kept running out of room. I could have made things easier on myself by doing it all at the minimum size. But this is the large house reverse, and this is the normal large house. So, yeah.
I can tell you right now, I'm going to be using these as templates. I'm going to build around them and then pull them out, and so everybody will think that I'm freaking amazing at building structures.
So now let me because there's the large houses, which we just passed, and then there's more over here.
You can make your own Port Scion.
Yes. Your own Port Scion, your own any kind of whatever, these double houses. Like, say, maybe a castle with a village that actually looks like a castle with a village.
And some of these have little nooks and crannies. Like I found another
Mm-hmm.
peekaboo spot, but I won't put you through that again. I know that it really startled you.
I would just, even without the buildings, I would be happy with these little turrets with the windows on them. And some of this odd shaped roofing. Because using a roof like this in one piece would be way better than doing it in a whole bunch of pieces that it would take to make it currently.
I was working on a project and I used some of the other Methosian houses and then like the woodland houses as the models I was working off of.
Mm-hmm.
And these are so gorgeous that even though I was using I had another window open with your tutorials. I was using Tinker Tools, and no matter how well I built my structures, they just don't look as authentic as these buildings. They just have so much character that hand building stuff now, I mean, almost looks plain in comparison.
Oh, I'm hit the bubble. Crap, the bubble's right there. Hey, move your pigeon.
Fire chicken. Fire chicken.
How small can these get? Well, let's see how little one of these small houses can get.
You do little, I'll do big. Whee!
Pretty doggone small.
Shit, I'm stuck inside. There we go. They're so tiny. Is this a house for ants? Yeah, these are freaking adorable.
Mm-hmm. And see, I might be redoing some of my villages and using these instead of the houses I've got in there.
All the girls in chat. Oh, it's so cute. I feel ya.
These are cute. I like the bricks. I want the brick and the wood patterns and.
Yeah,
And
fantastic job
just
on
the
these.
variety. And those were the small houses. These are the medium houses. I'm like, I already know that there's a couple of these I'm going to be using too. Woo! And this is just so far again. There's something that's not going live currently that we're planning are the minion boxes for the premium missions. We've known for a long time that minion missions are getting redone for dimensions. There's supposed to be new items coming with the premium missions. What those items are, no idea. How big the loot table is, no idea.
Yeah, I only have 2 minions, I think, on PTS.
I've got 3 on the PTS, but
yeah, so there won't be a live stream talking about the new minion stuff because
none of mine are even level 25 over here.
Sorry, guys, you just go wait. Oh, this is cool. I don't remember seeing this. How did I miss this? It's
I
awesome.
don't know, but it's been there. That's the Elidu Gateway. Whew! So I think that kind of covers everything that's coming out that we're know of so far. Carnival's items aren't up yet, except for the bartender.
These are awesome balls.
Yeah, I like this one here.
This big warped scaly ball.
It's on the planet. All right.
Wow, this looks like gaming die, like a gaming dice for Dungeons and Dragons or something. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You ready to do some giveaways?
Hell yeah, because we're giving away cool shit today.
Yeah, we are. We got the new Tusker mount. Let me.
We got the Heffalumps.
Glad you said it.
All right, guys, if you are interested in winning one of these fancy new elephants, that I will warn you is that I got on mine and I was like, holy crap, I'm going to get seasick. It literally runs in a seesaw motion, but it looks adorable. And if you want one, say something in chat.
Yep.
That way I can get you entered into this.
Yep, we're giving away 10 of these today.
$10. Oh, we are generous today.
Yep. Odds are. Yeah, no one's saying re-roll today.
There can be fights. You won last time.
Again, please hop on the PTS. You know, check out this stuff in person. I mean, that's the way to really see what you want, play with it, do whatever.
Decide what items you're going to donate to me because you guys love me and you know how much I'm looking forward to all of these new Elite 2 items.
And since nothing currently up there is for credits only, there's no reason not to, you know, do your own checking about for things like drop rates and what stuff looks like and scaling and everything. Because I think I forgot to set permissions. Start rolling, woman.
I wanted to make sure because you know what? Let me do my job.
Yeah,
There's only...
You got one job to do.
There's 16 people entered. We got, what, 21 people in? Oh, 19 now. Okay, never mind. All right, here we go.
Lynx 3D. Yay. Red 6214.
How many is that?
That's
I'm just
2.
kidding.
Phineas Fingers.
Katie or Sidey? Did that show up for yours?
I'm still
'Cause
on
it just-
Phineas Fingers.
No, it showed up on mine. I'll text you a picture.
What was it? KD0603?
Yeah, CAIDI 0603.
I think you're pushing the button too fast again. Okay.
Maybe. All right, here we go. Did that one show up?
Z-Mage.
All right, I'll wait a few seconds.
That's 5. Polynomia. That's 6. 4 more. Sparklin. Congrats.
Did that one show up?
I got Sparklin was the last one.
Pterodon.
Pterodon.
Nah, I rolled it too fast again.
Yep.
Sabera 37?
Sabara 37.
Okay.
That's
I get
1,
so
2, 3,
excited!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 9. Gwyndeath. Yay.
Yay.
So I'll send those out as soon as we stop here. We'll be back in 2 weeks. I'm not coming back to the PTS unless there's been like some major changes or a whole lot more new stuff added. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. Yeah, it's because she pushes the button too fast.
I get excited and I roll too fast.
So congrats to everyone. I hope you enjoy your Huffalumps.
Thank you for joining us, even though we've been on break for a little while. Thank you to Sir Tacitus for joining us today.
Oh, no doubt.
And it's only because of this amazing plethora of treasure we have that I pronounced your name the way you prefer it to be said.
And please check out the contest threads on the forums. I know one ends later on this month. I think that's the treehouse contest ends later on this month.
May, I think Kula's ends in May.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Out of Your Tree is Kula's. And
Pets
Pets of Rift Dimension contest is Cold Sprites.
Yep.
Which is on the 29th of April.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So thanks, everyone, and have a great weekend.
Later.